Hey, hi, this is BR, and today we are going to learn JavaScript objects. So, in JavaScript, object is basically a data structure used to store related data collections. In JavaScript object, it stores data as key value pairs, for example, name, colon, and the key value name. So, it's key value pairs. Also in JavaScript, objects are dynamic. So what does it means that properties can be added, modified, or deleted at runtime. So we'll see it how it is basically works in real. So if you see this diagram, this basically is the object. We can say it's object. Let me highlight this. So let's this is the object, and this object has properties, the related data. So what is related data? Name, age, address. An address itself has another related data. It is permanent address and temporary address. Okay, inside that also this can be city. Let's add quickly here like this, and this can also have the city. So you can see here the data is having the related information for each entity. So this is basically called as object, and this is called as attributes, or you can say related informations. Similarly, if it is car, car has a name, car has size, car has color, car has brand, like this. Take any example. So if you pick any program languages, it has high level language processing or middle level language or low level language processing. It's an interpreter, bytecode or JVM, like that. Similarly, let's take a small example user, and user has age, address, name, temp address, permanent address. These are the attributes. Now we'll play how to access these elements using different ways in JavaScript. Okay, it's very fast. Let's see how it goes. So if you see here, as I mentioned, data structure used to store related data collections. It stores in key value pair format, name, image, like this. It's dynamic, dynamic in terms of you can add, edit, delete on the runtime. It's not on, it's in the runtime. So for example, if you say here user has object, this has name, is address, and this permanent temp city, permanent city is temp city is 24, and name image. So first way is that dot notation way. So using dot notation, you can simply use object dot name of the key. Second is bracket notation. So you can just use object name, and in bracket you can use the name of the key. It should be string. Third is that using variable as a key, it's dynamic. So if you have dynamic key name, then you can simply use the key name inside the user object. So you can access the this name. So if you change here age, you will see the age in the console also. So you can just open this console and we'll show you. Uh, this moment, you see, dot notation is 24. Yeah, using variable key is 24, right? So if I change here name, you should see the name here using variable key as a key. So, okay, let's run this, and you see here, right? Similarly, bracket notation is name and dot notation is 24. All right, now let's move to the next. We have this optional chaining. So optional chaining is basically if we don't have object and this next object available or next key is not available on the runtime, we will add this optional chaining. So it basically says if there is no key available, it will not throw the error. So if I just remove this, it will throw the error in console. You see, type cannot read properties only because this ABC is not itself present here, and you're still trying to access the temporary. So to prevent this, you can simply use the optional chaining operator here. So it will prevent the error. Now the second is destruction. You can use name is it from the object. You can extract the keys and use in your programmer code by like this. Okay, and this is about the accessing. These are the 5 ways you can access objects. Other ways that iterations, how to iterate the object. So we have one, this is users, we have one user, this is two users, these are details, these are details. And the first way is using for in. So you can use for in like this, for and in. So in is basically saying that this is the object and this is the key. So the key will be here, the one or two is like this. Okay, and if I just filter this, you will see only the this filter, the key filter only. And if you want to add more, you can add more condition here. You can specify which user you want from this list. You can add a filter condition here. and then you will see the console log here. Now if I just run this, you will see the only one user information, like this name, age. Now for example, if I say 2, and I should see the Mahesh information here, just like this. Okay, and that's it. And if you don't want, you can simply comment this code for now, and if you run this, you will see all user details: Yogesh, Mahesh, and Latur, Pune. Nanded is the unique city. Even if you see here, there are Pune 2 times, Nanded is 1 time, Latur is 1 time. So Pune is 2 times. You can use set operator and split operator and the set function from JavaScript to remove the duplicates. Okay, so the thing is that here just focus on foreign. Second is way to iterate the object is basically comment here object keys. So it is taking all keys 1 and 2, similar like here. It iterates keys dot for each. So keys basically here what will happen? Keys will be like this 1 and 2, like this. Okay, and then it is iterating keys. You see here console key and this one. So if I just run now, you see name Yogesh is this, address this. It iterates. So if I just add here something ABC, then you will see here this information. You see ABC name, ABC age, this. So this is how basically it iterates the keys. Now the third way is that you can use the object dot values. So it basically capture the all values that we have here, these values, right? So if I run this now again, you will see the all values here. You see Yogesh 24, this lecture, and this sort of stuff here, all the values. If I just console.log values here, so you will also get the objects, sorry, array. And if I just add values, using values, this Yogesh and Yogesh object. So all values, whatever it is, consist in that one. Cool. And similarly, object entries also you can use for iteration. So object entry is basically user. This basically is let's add users here so you get more clarity what you're talking. Okay, and if I just run this, you see Yogesh here, Mahesh here. This is printing from here after values, right? And similarly, if I just use users object entries, what it is doing, it is extracting key and value here, and here this is entry, this is value, so this is fine. If I just run this, you will see 1 and 2 object, so value is object here, right? This way you can use. So now if you want to access this, what is exactly is this, right? So you can simply use here value dot name. Let's see what it prints. You see navigation is, if you want to print age, you can print age here, values dot age. It's not saved. Let's run again. You see 24 24. Cool. And the last way is basically using the object entries. Here we are destructuring the key value, and here we are passing the exact object here. So entry 1 and entry 0 you can print here. So you see let's rerun. You see here name age 24 and address is 1 0 and 1 here. So basically it takes the all objects. So if you just console entry here and run this, so what is missing? Comma, it shouldn't be. Let's rerun again. Yeah, like this. You see this console of prints name is 24, address this. Now if I just use 0 here, it's users. Okay, if I just use 0, I'll get this one name. see, sorry, one out because we changed the object here. Now if I just use entry of 0, entry of 0 of 1, I should be able to see the whole object here. You can see, sorry, not this one. Let's remove this and rerun again this. You see, you get this 1 and 2. Now if I want to print the 1, you can simply use 0, it will print the 1. You see, and 2, I will just print 1. So it's basically a second key is the first parameter and second is the value parameter, and based on that it is printing. You see here name. Now if I use here dot name, so it will give the all objects name in console. You see, if I want to get age, it will print all the age. Okay, then that's it. Today's session. Let me know in comment box if you have anything on this one. Thank you so much. Have a great day.